Welcome back, my internet family, and happy new year. This is my first favorites video of 2016, and I'm filming this video in Los Angeles. I'm actually in a house now where I may be moving soon, and I am going to have some really cool roommates, including Cloudy Apples, who you know from a bunch of my videos, and she is like my best friend ever. I will of course still be over in London a ton with Riyadh, but the way we figured it, because he wants to come here anyway in a few months, like, or a year or whenever, but he can come here now and stay with us for free, and I can go to London and stay with him for free. So like between us, we have the best of both worlds, and we're just gonna like travel loads. Make sure you let me know down below like what you've been loving this month, because the best part of these videos is reading the comments and finding new things, because a lot of stuff that I've featured over the past year or so in these favorites videos are actually suggestions from you, which is like the best thing ever. The first one actually I want to mention is this online clothing store that sells like vintage inspired dresses and stuff like that. I've been loving real Zooey Deschanel style clothes recently, and they're called Carousel, but they ship worldwide, and I got a bunch of prints of these, and I'm going to do a bunch of outfit of the day pictures on my Instagram, where I like to take pictures of stuff. So if you want to go onto my Instagram, I'll share like loads more about those dresses there. Love them. So first thing, right, because I'm in America, I had to, there was no choice in the matter, pick up a beauty blender sponge, and this is such a cult thing that everybody talks about all the time. And in Ireland and England, we have got the Real Techniques one, which I've used in a lot of my tutorial videos. It's like a little orange sponge that you use for like putting on your foundation, but this one is pink, so it's obviously the best, like duh. I actually think that the beauty blender is a little bit better. It is more pricey, but I think it's definitely worth investing in and ordering if you can't get it near you. So you dampen the sponge, you hold it under the tap and like dampen it, and then squeeze out all the excess moisture, and it just like blends in your stuff on your face like so good. It gives a super natural look to your makeup, and you can even use it for blush, contour, powder, everything. And you know that I probably go heavy-handed on my blush sometimes. Like, I've talked about that in a few videos, and several people have pointed it out, but it's so good for like blending it out. It like helps with all the mistakes when you're a little bit shite at your makeup. Because I'm in America, I bought a bunch of American beauty products that I can't get back at home, and my favorites so far are definitely the Anastasia Brow products, because you know I feel naked without doing my eyebrow makeup. I like how it looks. I like a defined thick kind of brow, and the two products that I got are the Brow Wiz pencil, and it comes with like this teeny tiny end that you can use to like fill in the look of like individual hairs on your eyebrows, and it has a little spoolie brush then that you can like brush through, and that product is one of my now all-time favorite makeup products, hands down. Best brow product I've ever used. And I know now why a lot of people talk about it, because I was a bit skeptical and I didn't want to order one, but I'm glad I did. So I recommend that to you. And then for like a more distinctive, you know, night out kind of brow, so say if like you're going for dinner with your friends or you're going to the club, if you want to like make them look like you've put in tons of effort, they have this kind of DipBrow pomade. I can't talk. Something like that's be in the description box. But yeah, it comes like you get a little brush that has an angled end, and then you can fill in the brows. Thumbs up if you want me to use these in a tutorial, or like which one would you rather see me use in my next makeup video. While I've been here, I've just been running around outside flailing like a happy little Irish pixie in a majestic sunny land, and the vitamin D, oh my god, like the sun. I used to hate sunshine, but like it makes you so happy, literally, and it's really like helping my skin and stuff, and oh, it's so nice to just go outside and like wander. American food shopping, oh yeah, baby. I love going to the food store here. It's like my favorite thing since I got here, just walking around looking in the shops at the billions of flavors of food that they sell here. Why do you need like 20 million flavors of almond milk? But I like it. And yeah, so like they have all these things that they don't have back in Ireland, and it's making me very excited. Something I've been eating a ton of is Kind bars, and I'm not going to like label them as health food bars, but they have got a lot of nutrition in them, and they're delicious. They're really satisfying. I love the one with like the cranberries in it and stuff, and they've got dark chocolate, which is like and nuts are full of vitamin E and healthy fats, so they keep you full. So I love having them, you know, after a walk or just as like an evening snack or something. Oh yeah, so hair wise, okay, I have few hair things. You know, I love the Ogx Shampoo and Conditioners. Well, they have these ones here, the cherry blossom ones, and like, oh, I love them. Like they smell really nice, first of all, but they make my hair feel and look really healthy and shiny. They're like the best cheap shampoos ever. I think I've had different ones in favorites videos before, definitely, and my sister loves them as well. And you always ask me about like my sister and her hair. I'm eating hair. This serum, okay, this is a weird one to mention, and I'm not even going to try and read the name of it, but all the names of everything's gonna be in the description box. But this serum is the best smelling bottle of magic molten liquid gold stuff ever. Sometimes I even get this and like rub it up my arms so I smell like it, and I love just like putting it through the ends of my hair after styling it with my GHD. It's just the best serum, so if you can like find it online, I highly urge you to check it out. Okay, skincare. You know I'm a big fan of Vichy, right? So the serum, they have this quite cheap serum that plumps your face full of hyaluronic acid, but I recently invested in their night cream and their day cream. Oh my god, I'm so glad I did, because they're just, the smell of them is like really refreshing, but they really work. Like they really moisturize your face, and it kind of sinks in really nicely into the face and goes on lovely under makeup, the day cream. But yeah, if you're looking for a good solid moisturizer and stuff that's going to actually do something, definitely check into that. Like I have quite combination skin, but the dry patches get really dry, the oily patches get really oily, and using this, it's just been quite like, you know, beautiful. My skin is quite looking really nice for my skin anyway, which is, it's quite damaged from years of acne, but I love Vichy so much. Lush things, because it's not a Melanie's favorites video without Lush things. I got some new bits from Lush this month, and one of them is featuring in this video. It's this shower scrub, and it's like blue and full of salt. I really like using this. It makes me kind of just feel really clean, and it even doubles up as a shampoo if you run low, because before I bought my other ones, like I'd run out and I just was like, might as well try, and it left like my scalp so clean. The fact that it's so gloopy and blue and thick just makes it enjoyable to use, and I like following that up with the Lush Rose Argan body conditioner, because the body conditioners from Lush are my favorite thing. You put it on after washing and it leaves your skin really soft without the need to moisturize if you're a bit lazy. I'll go in and moisturize as well because I like being soft. The Chris Tingle one from Lush though, my god, I got that on my hoo-ha, my vagina, and it stung like feck. Oh yeah, lipsticks. So I'm back loving like bright red lips, like not like dark deep plum ones like in winter, but the MAC Lady Danger one, for example, which is like this really hot red, I love. And then this one, which I didn't actually film a close-up of, but this is the Charlotte Tilbury one in Lost Cherry, and I'll show you like a swatch now, but it's so nice. It's so moisturizing. It's quite like a matte finish, but it doesn't feel as drying as the MAC ones. I think the Charlotte Tilbury lipsticks are my favorite, and they have like the stunning rose gold packaging, so they're like beautiful to get for people as presents and stuff. But yeah, this is like a go-to color for me right now. It's really easy to just, you know, pop on a little bit and then blend it out with chalk. For a channel of the month, I wanted to feature a girl called Nicola, who's a dietitian, and you know, January we're all trying to be that bit healthier, and Nicola is just, oh my god, she's so motivating, and she has like really helpful videos breaking things down, and she promotes a real balanced kind of lifestyle, which is what I like to go by, having been on both ends of the spectrum, so like really overweight and underweight and all that kind of, you know, the big this journey of health and weight loss and stuff. But if you're looking for a little bit of a kick up the arse, follow Nicola, and I'll let her introduce herself to you now.
Hi everybody, my name's Nick and my YouTube channel is Nick's Nutrition. All of my videos are around healthy recipes, nutrition and diet tips, and I also love to do product reviews, so on new foods that I've been loving or new healthy kitchen gadgets. My YouTube channel aims to inspire others to eat healthily and to live happily, and I personally live by the 80-20 rule, where if you eat 80% healthy, then the other 20% perhaps unhealthy foods don't really matter. I want to say a massive thank you to Melanie for choosing me as her January favourite. Thank you so much, Melanie. I love all of your videos. I hope to see you all soon. I post a new video every Sunday morning at 8 o'clock. Thank you. Bye.
So that was my favourites, and I will catch you on the flip side somewhere else or on Twitter. If you have any questions for me, leave a comment below and I'll make sure to read all of them and get back to as many as I can, because I love replying to you guys. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.